before we get to our conversation at the table, I'm going to seize the opportunity at the very onset to share with you a little bit more about the module on fitness, Sculpt and Shape. So here's for those of you who are following Katrina. Do you know and how she manages to keep herself injury-free? What's the secret? On the revolutionizing fitness around the world, Pilates method makes its way through Yasmin Karachiwala, also known as the trainer to the stars. From the secret formulas of Kareena Kapoor, Alia Bhatt, or Malaika Arora Khan to practical tips and techniques on fitness, you're going to find it all from nutrition to breathing. Don't forget the name, it's Sculpt and Shape. Something about the lady who has brought it to you, Yasmin, along with Zina Dhalla. Yasmin Karachiwala is amongst the foremost and well-known of Mumbai's fitness professionals. She's the founder and director of Body Image. Anyone from Body Image over here? Let's say you make some noise. Okay. A personal training fitness studio located in Bandra. Her personal training clientele includes everyone from the high profile, take it from Kareena to Karishma, Deepika, and much more. But also importantly, Zina Dhalla is a premier personal trainer and Pilates instructor in the Orange County, California area. This evening, without much ado, I'm going to request our guest at the table, Suraj and Athiya jointly, along with Yasmin. Let's get your hands onto the cover and unveil a copy for us this evening of Sculpt and Shape.
Standing. Yeah, photo बैठे
So this is the opportunity for all of you that you've been waiting for, the moment of Sculpt and Shape, along with Athiya, Suraj and Yasmin Karachiwala here in Crossword. So let's give them a very special applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Yasmin, and to Zina, who couldn't make it for a good reason this evening.
2 मिनट बाद में रुका देना अरे हम लोग wait. Yes. अरे दत्ता.
Okay, I think that's fine. Left, right, and center. And I think we are all set now, game, set and match. It's time to get back to the table. Firstly, I would like to offer to Athiya, who's come down here, along with Suraj, to share this evening, to kindly share with us a few words about your association with Yasmin and what has meant for you as far as fitness and good health is concerned. Thank you.
So I actually started out working with Yasmin. She's been my first official trainer. I started Pilates with her. I actually had a really bad knee, and through Pilates, that's kind of become much better now. My posture's become much better because Yasmin's all about that. And basically Pilates is not, it's for every type of body. You don't have to be thin, you don't have to be fat, it's for everybody. It helps your posture, it strengthens your core, your back, which is the main body part that helps your entire body, shape up your entire body. So, and it's fun working out with Yasmin. She makes everything so much more exciting and fun. And yeah.
Thanks a lot, Athiya. Suraj, what about you?
With me now, I'm trying to get a body like Deepika. I'm going to try and get a body like Deepika and Katrina. Actually, this is the first time we're meeting, and I've known about Pilates through Athiya, and I've been seeing all the videos that Alia is putting up and on YouTube and all of that. I've heard it's the most powerful thing for your core, and it's for your posture and everything. I'm going to do a few sessions with her, but this book is basically about the new age way of transforming your body, and you must buy it because it has everything. It has from you following your diet to getting the proper sleep and
breathing is super important.
Flexibility, which I need. So yeah.
Thanks, Suraj. And now let's hear it from the lady herself. Over to you, Yasmin.
First of all, thank you Suraj and Athiya for being here and saying such kind words about me. And okay, so Sculpt and Shape came about because I've been in the fitness industry for about 24 years now, and I started off as an aerobic instructor teaching step group classes, went on to be a personal trainer, and somewhere about 10 years back, I wanted to find something that meant more, something that could help our body types in India, because most people would be super fit with a really bad stomach, right? So it started out fine. Yeah, how many of you does that apply to? Pilates is your answer. Okay, no, so I would have people and we do 100 crunches and people would do 500 crunches, watch what you eat. And it actually started out my journey on Pilates to find that right thing to do for your abs that would make it look good. The thing is, when I actually went to learn Pilates to the US, I found that it did so much more. Because everything came with the way you carry yourself. Okay, and the stomach is just on a layer of fat on top of your core. And your core is not your rectus, which you see all the men in today's movies or men wherever showing off their six packs. That's just the rectus muscle, which is also very important because it makes you look great. But you have to work your innermost muscle, which is your transverse muscle, which is your actual core. It's the closest muscle to your spine and your back muscle. And this is your actual core muscle. Pilates does exercises like any other form. All forms of exercises are great. I've been there, done everything. I love even CrossFit if done the right way. The only difference and the main difference about Pilates is it works your body from inside out. So if you're working out your biceps, you are engaging your core. If you're working out your ankles, you are engaging your core. So it's all about the core, and once you have a strong core, you can look as good as you want. And more importantly, feel awesome. Thank you.
Yes, that's from Yasmin. And Yasmin also has her work as a co-author with Zina. Something you'd like to share with us about this collaboration to bring about the book?
Zina Dalla is my co-author who lives all the way in California. We met 10 years back when I went to do my Pilates training. And we've been friends, and we were just like soul sisters, you know, with the same ideologies, just in different parts of the universe, and always wanted to do something together. When Penguin Random House approached me to write a book, I wanted to write a book, but I kept dodging them because I had too much else to do. And 2 years ago, I went to the US, and Zina and I were talking, and she said she wants to write a book too. And I said, let's do it together, because putting two minds together can get out a much better product than if it was just me. So I want to thank Zina Dalla for being my co-author and making Sculpt and Shape such a great book. At least I think so.
Me too.
Yasmin, taking it from there with this collaboration along with Zina, something about this book being so friendly, which is compatible both for professionals who are going to be on screen, as we already have such a high profile list already there, as well as for the common lay person who's a household person who just wants to keep fit. So the book talks. How does the book talk?
So the book is not just for people who've been working out for years and years. It is also for them. It's for everyone. I'm not an author. I'm not a great writer. I just wanted to put my point across to you, like I would when you came to my gym and I was talking to you one-to-one. So that's what I've tried to do in this book, is talk to you, is tell you things as simple as they are. There's no flowery language, there are no words you have to look into the dictionary for meanings. It's very simple. I'm not a writer. I've tried to convey my message of fitness to each and every one of you.
And could you kindly share with us something about your studio work, how you managed to get a little bit of the inputs down there in the book?
So my studio, my main studio, which is the only one right now, is in Bandra. And we have a functional training section with weights and treadmills and cross trainers and cycles. And we have a Pilates studios with about 10 different types of Pilates machines, plus mat work, which are the exercises you see in this book. Next month we come to Kem's Corner. We're starting our second studio right around the corner next to Shalimar Hotel. So we're there from next month, and we are mainly a Pilates studio, but we offer functional training as well. because we want to be that one stop for you. So whatever you need, people don't come in and, people normally come in and they ask me what they should do, and I have a talk with them, find out what their lifestyle is, and then decide with them what would be best suitable for them, which can always be changed if something isn't working. A question I'm asked all the time, which is also, I'm sure, in 90% of your minds, is which is the best time to exercise? How many of you want to ask that question? Okay, the time that works the best for you is your best time to work out. My best time is definitely not hers or his. So the time that you can make for yourself to dedicate it to your fitness and your health is your best time.
And anything from Suraj or Athia that they would like to know about your work?
We need to join her studio.
I'm very happy it's coming to Chemscon because I live right here. So that's like I'm super excited for that.
But she'll still travel to Bandra.
Oh yes.
Okay, could kindly share with us also, being as professional on big screens and in the public eyes, celebrity status, how much is that pressure of fitness, how demanding is it now for you?
For me, it's the most important. I actually started training when I was really young, from my martial arts to my weight training and all of that. I would be, I don't know if I'm fit, but I would be as fit as I am right now, even if I would want to be a doctor or something else. I think fitness is the most important aspect for anybody, and it is amazing because it makes you feel so amazing after you see results. And it's a never-ending process. You keep learning so many things about your own body every second week. So yeah, it's a never-ending process. And this is something new which I want to try, because it's really important for you to try new ways to work out.
Fitness is obviously extremely important. I think for actors especially, because you have to look good on screen, but also as a person, I think you need to be fit because it says a lot about the way, not only how you look, but how you feel. Your mind and body have to be in sync. And I think what's really important is that you don't need to look good for a role, but I think you need to be fit generally. And I think that's extremely important. It's okay if you're skinny, it's okay if you're fat. You just have to feel good about yourself and working out and be healthy and eating healthy. And everybody has different body types. There's no ideal body type, and I think that's very important for people to know, that you can be fit in different shapes and sizes.
Yasmin, we've been using, that's wonderful. Everyone's accepted as they are. Everyone's invited on the bus. Okay, Yasmin, something about this term and fundamental of Pilates. So could you kindly share with us, because it's a much used word and that's the foundation of the book.
My best explanation of Pilates is like Joseph Pilates, who's the founder of Pilates, used to say, he used to call his work contrology, which is where you take control of your mind and your body and your life. So by taking control of your mind and your body, you basically have control of your life. And to do that, what he did was, he did all kinds of exercises. He was a martial arts man, he was a gymnast, he was a boxer, he did yoga, he did everything. And what I think he did is he put everything in together to create Pilates. And when you do Pilates, I mean, when you read it and you hear about it, it's a very Western term right now for our country. It's not going to be, because from 10 years back to now, it's changed so much, and I can tell you, I can guarantee you that everyone's going to be doing it in the next 10 years. Because it's such a beautiful form of exercise. It gives you strength without injury. It gives you strength without causing any harm. The weights you do are very gentle on your body, mechanisms. And it's very, very functional. In Pilates, we don't do any movements. I've done them, squats with the barbell, you're doing sumo squats, you're doing the squats. But really, when are you using those squats in life? You're not gonna squat your way through your life. And even when you lunge, we lunge straight, whereas functionally you lunge with rotation. You lunge to reach something, you lunge to, you reach up to get something. In the gym, we're very constricted in our movements. Pilates teaches you to do rotation, flexion, you know, stuff like that with resistance. So it's functionally training your body to move in the different directions that you would use in your day-to-day life. For mothers who have young kids, you know, bend up, pick your child up, if the child's moving around, you have to, you know, move in different directions without any injury. So that's what Pilates teaches you. For sports people, I train a lot of cricketers, and it's the best to train sports people because there's so much you can do. It's all about your core, and it's all about rotation with flexion, you know, bowlers, batsmen, golfers. It's great. So it's for everyone. As well as if someone comes in after a knee surgery, we recuperate them through Pilates. We have people who come back after slip discs. We help them. Pregnancy, we've trained people during pregnancy. My gynac sitting here nodding her head at me. Dr. Ranjana Thanu, thank you for coming. And post-pregnancy, every kind of body. My most fun is when a man who works out in the gym with really heavy weights and says, Pilates, okay, let's try. I'll come into the gym. Give me a session, let me see what it feels like. I love it because I make him do the most simple things which require concentration and control, and he can't do it. Give him a lot of weight and he can lift it, but you tweak it a little bit and ask, not even flexibility. I'm not saying I'm challenging an inflexible person with flexibility. I'm just changing the routine a little. So yeah, it's a great form of exercise for each and every one.
Gentle.
Gentle is just a nice way of saying it. If you come into my studio, you'll
But
realize.
challenging.
Yeah, like my clients tell me the first 2 classes I'm like an angel, and then they see the devil in me.
We're going to give a very special opportunity for those of you who would like to take from the media an exclusive frame altogether. So we'll give you one more opportunity. Suraj and Atiya have some prior engagement to which they need to progress to. So we need to excuse them, but we're not going to release them without giving them a very special and deserving applaud. So thank you very much on behalf of Crossword and everyone from the publishers, Penguin Random House. We'll be having the signing of the books a little later. Do bear with us. Yasmin will be back for the signing of the books. But for the moment, a very special photo opportunity for the members of the media along with Atiya.
Suraj Atiya,
You're thrilled to associate yourself with one of the biggest Bollywood trainers. How does it feel? There is something
I'm super excited because, as I said before, that Yas is my first ever trainer, and she's the person who actually fixed my injured knee through Pilates, and she's taught me everything that I need to know about fitness, about breathing, how important breathing is, posture, engaging your mind to that muscle, to feel that muscle while you're working out. So I'm excited to be here, and yeah.
Suraj, your thoughts?
All I can say, this is the first time I'm here for a book signing. I never ever thought in my life that I would be sitting in a bookstore signing a book. But this is one book I could be signing for because I've been involved with fitness for a very long time, and I'm really happy to know Yasmin now, and hopefully going to do some fitness sessions with her for her Pilates class.
So there are some myths talking about body. There are some myths there are some myths like vegetarian cannot build a body, cannot get in shape very soon. And there are some myths that you have to hit gym regularly. So what do you want to say about this myth?
No, there are a lot of people who are vegetarian now. There are a lot of vegan bodybuilders, and it's not that any vegetarian can't be a bodybuilder. You don't need to have your chicken and fish. There are so many. There are supplements. There are whey protein. There's a lot more for everyone.
Yasmin,
Suraj, look at this.
We're asking questions.
Yasmin, you've trained many Bollywood A-listers. You've seen Suraj up close and personal. You have also known Salman Khan, I believe. Who has the best six-pack abs between both of them?
I believe more in fitness than in six-pack abs. So for me, being fit has to come naturally rather than six-pack abs. Anyone can build six-pack abs with a lot of hard work and dedication, but to be fit is more important because when you're fit, then to build six-pack abs isn't that difficult, which I'm sure it wasn't for Suraj because he's always been fit. So it's just taking your body to that much more to get there. But the essence is is being fit and not six-pack abs.
A question coming about Athia and Suraj. Who do you think has the fittest body in Bollywood? And female?
Male is Tiger Shroff. Female, I would say, is I think Deepika Padukone.
I think for me, the fittest male would be Akshay Kumar, because we've always spoken about this. He doesn't get fit for a role. He's just naturally fit, and he naturally has that body and that energy and that he eats right. He has a healthy life. And the fittest actress, I would say Katrina. She has amazing legs.
Okay, guys. last
Athia, rumors coming that you have approached for Ram Lakhan remake. Can you please comment on that? Let's keep it.
I love Yasmin's book.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,